Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's episode, we're going to talk about hurricane season. Now, we all know that hurricane season started already. It starts June 1st. According to the weather nerds at NASA, they said that we're going to have more hurricanes this year than last year and the previous year before that. Now, I have this odd feeling that they say this shit every year, but I think there was one hurricane that formed off the coast of Africa, or in the middle of the ocean, and that was back in May, so before hurricane season. And I think they counted that one. So, with that being said, guys, for them to tell us it might be a higher rate of hurricanes, it's still a heads up, guys, no matter who it comes from. And if we don't get hit with anything, guess what? We didn't get hit. But here is the rub. We go through hurricane season every fucking year as a country. But here in the East Coast, we get hit a lot, and so does Texas, right? In the Gulf area, they get hit a lot as well. Up here in New York, we get hit ever so often, like once in a blue, and a lot of the times we get remnants of the hurricane up this far. But everybody south of, I guess, say Virginia, they get hit at least a couple times in a decade. And listen, guys, one bad hurricane going through those areas fucks it up for a long time. Right? And it takes a long time for those places that got hit to recover fully. So, being that we're in hurricane season started, I said, you know, let me do a really quick video on hurricane season, what to do. Here's the rub, guys. For a lot of you guys that are watching this, you know what the fuck to do already. A lot of you seasoned preppers. But for a lot of you new people, here's the one thing I tell you guys. Don't fucking panic. Just get ready. Get ready for hurricane season. Buy all the shit that you're going to need for a hurricane. Okay, and it's, you can go on anybody's website, you can Google it, and you're going to find a hurricane list, preparedness list. Sorry, simple, guys. Don't aggravate yourself scratching your head. Just Google this shit. You'll find it. All right. Now, a lot of things that goes without saying, guys. Batteries, food, water, communication of some kind. I would say solar chargers and battery packs are going to be your winner. If you live in a flood zone area, get the fuck out of there when a hurricane's coming. There is no preparing for that. Take your shit and leave, right? Have a secondary location with all your hurricane supplies there. That's above the water grade, if you will. So that if you're in a flooding area, don't be there when a hurricane hit, guys. Don't be the people in Katrina that got caught with their pants down. Now, I'm not sitting there blaming them, but when they said a hurricane's coming, it's just going to get bad and you could get flooded, I'd have been like, all right, let's leave. Now, the other thing is when the levees broke, I think that surprised everyone. And that's why everybody got caught with their pants down, everybody who's left behind. But if you live in a flood-prone area and a hurricane's coming, leave. It's that simple. We're not going to sit here and go, what else can I do? Can I raise my house? Can I do? No, leave. Just bounce. All right, guys? So, if you choose to stay, there are certain things you can do, like prepare your attic, if you will. Make sure your supplies are in your attic, because if that's where you're going to end up because the flood waters got too high, at least you got somewhere to go. If you're going to stay in the attic, make sure you have a chainsaw in there with you or something that's going to cut you out of that attic in case the water doesn't recede. In case the water doesn't go back, and if it stays, you're stuck in that attic now, at least you can cut your way out. But keep in mind, keep the chainsaw in your garage. Do not keep it in your attic. Keep it in your garage, and when the hurricane hits and you still don't want to leave, you go in the garage before the storm hits, you take the chainsaw in with you. And then you leave it then you take it to the attic. Some people will say you can use an electric chainsaw as long as it's fully charged. It'll get you one good cut out of there. But a gas is a lot. Gas chainsaws are more strong or powerful. Sorry, they're more powerful. So you choose what you want to do. Generator, guys, that goes without saying. I would say get yourself a gas generator and get yourself a solar generator if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, guys, guess what you don't do? You don't buy it. Simple. I'm not going to sit here and sell you shit that you need to buy and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you, buy what you can afford. If you can afford freeze-dried food, guys, I have 2 links below. You can look at that and tool around on their website and see whether or not you like their freeze-dried food supplies. I have 2 companies and a link below, right? The Jackery, guys, that's something I dealt with. I know it personally, how it works. Go on to Jackery's website and see if they have a solar generator you want. If not, go to fucking Home Depot and get yourself a gas generator, guys. But get what you can afford. Do not feel pressured by any YouTuber, guys, any prepper YouTuber to buy their shit or buy shit in general. Don't feel pressured. Whatever fucking money you have is the money you're gonna spend. If you can't spend it on those supplies, guys, those kind of supplies, just buy more food, more water, more batteries. That's what you're gonna really want to buy. You're gonna want to buy the shit that's gonna help you through it. A solar generator and a gas generator makes it easier. But if you're gonna have to tough it out, guys, just keep buying. Now, Papa Prepper's wife, she does a coupon Saturdays, I think it is, and she does it live. So head over to their website, and they go over coupons every Saturday on what to buy and how to buy things and what's on sale and what's not. Go sit down during that live stream and take notes. That's a good way to save fucking money, guys. It's about saving money. It's about fucking making sure you have the exact supplies you need and what you can afford. It's not about buying crazy shit that you can't afford, guys. I got lucky with the Jackery because they sent it to me. Was I gonna buy my own? Yes. Was I gonna have to hear about it from my wife? Absolutely. But nonetheless, that's something that I think we need here in the city, and especially with what's going on. If the power goes out this summer, we're squared away on some devices that we can keep running, right? So buy what you can afford. Also, guys, track the hurricanes. The best way for you to know what's coming is tracking the hurricanes. Don't wait for the weatherman to tell you what's coming and what's not. You can track it yourself. You can get different hurricane apps on your phone that'll track hurricanes from its inception, from the moment it's formed out in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Africa. You'll start seeing that thing form on the apps. It's pretty cool. And then it'll show you where the tracking path might be or might be going or where it's headed, right? That's pretty cool. Get those ahead of time. That's how you're going to learn about a hurricane coming. Again, don't wait for fucking some asshole on TV with a shit fucking suit and a toupee to tell you that a hurricane's coming. Do it yourself, all right? So just keep abreast of what's going on with the weather. That's it. It's simple. We have the technology to do so now, guys. It's not like back in 1983 where you were fucking guessing where the hurricane was going to come, right? You're like, yeah, hurricane season. We might get hit with one, we might not. Now you know exactly where it's headed. And you know exactly where, when it formed, and you know the name of it before anybody else does. Guys, hurricane season might be a little more busier this year, according to them. So be it. Be ready. Simple. A lot of YouTubers are going to sit on their video and sell you shit for hurricane season. Fuck that. Now listen, guys, some of the shit they might be selling you might be worth it. It is worth it to take a listen or watch the video. But if you can't afford it, you cannot afford it. It's simple, guys. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Right, guys? So anyway, other than that, as far as hurricane tips goes, guys, there's a million fucking videos out there. I think I have one from last year as well. Take a look at those, all right? But the tips are simple. Food, water, batteries, battery packs, solar chargers for your smaller devices, and then communication, money. Money's important. Cash on hand is very important during a hurricane because the power goes out, then what, right? And a generator and things like that, those are the things you need. Simple. And then listen, you have medical problems and stuff, you know what to get with that. Other than that, guys, that's all I have to say. Keep it simple. So, this is the Angryprepper. Thank you for watching. You can like, subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Telegram. And as the Angry Truth channel, you can follow me on Instagram and Telegram. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching.